Well, good morning. My name is Annie Batchelder. I'm a Divine Light Channel and an Akashic Records practitioner. I love to read your Akashic Records, help you with the news from your soul and your guides. And today we're going to do a live guided meditation. And I'm going to just go into the mode and see which guides are here to join us and connect with all of you in the light. If you need to get a hold of me, my phone number is 415-846-2412. We have the lovely music in the background by Michael Hammer. All right. Do you want to run the music for me? I'm handing off the music controls to my sweetheart. That guy just out of the picture. But he's got the big picture in my heart. All right. Take a moment, closing your eyes, just becoming present to this moment, perhaps to your breath, to the inner beating of your heart. Feel your spine holding you up, the structure of your body, the bones and sinews and ligaments and muscles holding you up. That is, if it is. Some of you do this lying down. I know. It's okay. Feel the pulsing of the aliveness within your physical self. Each cell doing its job, busily caring for you. Each cell communicating with the other cells in its group or with the other organs. Feel that aliveness. It's there. Unmistakable. A vibration. The blood flowing in and out. Different areas. Vibrating in the legs, the arms, the back of the head, the neck. Vibrating in the trunk of the body. And now, become aware of your heart. Put all of your awareness inside your heart center. And feel your heart. And now find the very center of your heart, the spiritual heart. That point of light somewhere deep within the heart. And as you focus your consciousness there, notice that the heart center becomes very, very large. You are actually capable of loving many, 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 many people, and capable of loving yourselves in that higher love way. And feel your heart, your spiritual heart, connected to the other hearts here today, wherever they are, in this great, large world of consciousness. And you may be aware of a very clear energy coming in, a very clear heart energy. This is fuel for who you are. Heart-centered fuel for your path. Heart-centered fuel. Filling you. And this clear light is coming in, filling your whole body. The bubble of light that surrounds you. Your consciousness, your inner vision. And you are clear and bright right now. Aware of your physical self, but aware of a greater flow of energy and a greater expanse that your consciousness can range around in. Explore. Feel the peace. Let the enormous peace of this wide open universe be in you and around you. Be the peace that is here for you. Partake of it. Accept it into your consciousness as present. And as the present moment. Let this peace lift you. And as you are being lifted, allow any concerns that you have to come up and fall away. Allow any concerns that you have to fall into the hands of the angels. Relieve yourself of burden. And as you do so, your heart is even fuller than before. You can love even more. Love others beyond the level of personality. Connect with them. Heart light to heart light. Allow yourself the tremendous feeling of openness, as if you are not bound by your skin, as if you had a zipper down the front of your body and your consciousness can flow out and stretch out. You are free of the limitations of physical gravity, beliefs, considerations. You are an unlimited star, simply, completely radiating your light. Constant pulsing and radiation of your inner light. And now, as if you had a dial on your light, take it from wherever it is and move it up one notch. Let your light settle in at that new increased vibration. Your light is finer, still vibrating, pulsing in its radiation. And now gently move the dial up one more notch. And now turn your dial up one more notch and notice there is an instant connection with the other lights, the other star consciousnesses that are radiating around and near you. And instantly, a connection of geometric lights is made. You are here, radiating together. Sharing your brilliance, sharing your consciousness with one another. Uniform in your connection, uniform in the vibration that you are all sending out, that we are all sending out. Connection that exists at the energy level, at the level of consciousness, and at that very pure level of the instinct to expand, to grow, to reach new territory, to grow beyond the limits, the natural impulse. And the natural impulse to connect. To join with like-minded consciousness. Consciousness based in love and heart. And wonder. Let your sense of wonder lead your consciousness as you explore. And the being state is amplified. The sense of being so very strongly centered, yet unconfined. There are waves of light moving through this group, a current that flows from one to the other, to the other, to the other, around and around in the connections. Allow yourself the privilege of being here. Allow yourself the privilege of receiving this light and these waves of light. And now, thank all the beings of light that have, in a distant sort of way, assisted in this meditation. And all the beings of light that assist you each and every moment of the day. For each of you has a collection of beings, angelic beings, masters, teachers, loved ones that are part and parcel of who you are. Allow yourself to be grateful. Just generous and grateful for all the gifts you have received and continue to receive. May these gifts last all day and be in your consciousness all day. And so we draw your attention back to the core of light that you are. Back into your physicalness and your awareness of gravity. And perhaps the chair that you are sitting on or the bed you are lying in. We draw you back to the concept of condensing the energy of your soul's light in the 8th chakra, about 18 inches above your head. And letting that light between that 8th chakra and the crown chakra condense. And condense the energy of the crown chakra, the third eye. Condensing the energy of the throat. And let your words for the rest of the day convey peace and harmony. And condense your heart, your spiritual heart. And we are so grateful that you traveled about with us today, participated in the light and in the connections. And we condense the energy in the 3rd chakra. And condense the energy in the 2nd chakra. And condense the energy in the 1st chakra. Feeling the base of your spine and the legs and your connection with a loving, loving Mother Earth. Appreciating your physicality now and coming back into the room and into ordinary reality. I invite all of you to consider being part of my Akashic Transformation Process class. It's an online class, 8 weeks, 3 hours on Friday morning, starting the 31st, very soon, and running through late March. I think it's the 20th. If you'd like more information about this, please give me a call at 415-846-2412, or you can find flyers on my homepage on Facebook and on my website, anniechannels.com. anniechannels.com. It's a marvelous group of processes, a way of handling any situation in life. I teach you the master questions, and I also teach you how to read your own Akashic records, to be in the archive of your own soul and all of the loving information and the beings of light that are with you through your Akashic records. Very healing, very illuminating, very peaceful. You belong in your own records. You have every right to have access to your Akashic records. It's the way the system is built. Well, I thank you, all of you, for being with us. Thank you, Layla. Thank you, Nish Nish. I saw Kathy Gill Reiser here. I thank you for meditating with me. It is my honor and pleasure